Hey guys, you know the routine. Something just moved over there. Anyway, you know the routine. My name is Elijah. Welcome to 85 Studios, YouTube. This video will be multicast on Facebook probably after it gets uploaded. So I bet you guys have all been wondering what I have been up to the last few days. The last few weeks, the last few months. Okay, I've started working at a company, gas station called Quick Shop, and I quit the crappy little gas station that I was working for before. I bought a new vehicle, a new truck. It is a 1996 Ford F-250. Well, I should say new to me. It does have its share of problems, because it is obviously a 96. How about a little night vision there, guys? But I want to show you guys what I am actually dealing with here. And it's going to be in black and white because night vision. Okay, so this is my 96 Ford F-250 that is capable of pulling this very big camper that I live in. So, not a whole lot of damage, superficial anyway, not on the passenger side anyway. Could use some wheels. Got a hell of a bolt pattern here. What is it? 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 bolt pattern. That's freaking crazy. Sorry about that wind, guys. Yeah, here. And right now we got a 60-day tag on it because we're basically we just bought it the 26th. Yeah. Back end of it, get it all in shot here. Not bad. It's alright. That reflector's not broken or anything. It's just a different reflector. I'm not sure what's going on with this. Freaking weird. Just a different reflector for some reason. Bottom part of it doesn't reflect. Anyway, it's idling kind of rough, but I know why. Basically, what's going on here... Gotta find that. I gotta get the keys. Keep it locked. But, what's going on here is, I've got a bad injector, fuel injector, on cylinder number 6. This is the big boy. This is the, big motor. This is the 7.5 liter V8, 460 cubic inch, large block Ford engine. And I gotta find my key here. I got too damn many keys. That would be the one that's hanging there. Find the damn key. Still looking for the damn key with one hand. Okay, I got it. Okay. Block's a little stiff, probably needs some oil. And of course I've got all my tools and everywhere. Extended cap. So, upholstery is pretty good, multimeter, all that. So, I'm going to start her up, and she's pretty quiet, actually. She got a little bit of rough idle, like I say, because of that injector. Has, take it off night vision here, focus camera, 228,228,280. And yes, I do have a check engine light. I have a code reader that says system 2 lean, bank 1, bank 2. So yeah, that's something we're facing due to the fact that that injector is bad. We'll come out here, pop the hood. Yeah, such a big truck. I mean, she's relatively quiet for having a big old motor in it. Having a big old motor in it is relatively quiet. But yeah, you can hear the kind of cylinder miss, and you can see that it's been running a little bit rich just because of the fact that that injector's bad and causing it to, well, basically when the computer sees that the system's too lean, it starts dumping fuel into it to richen up the mixture. It wants to maintain a ratio of air to fuel that's 14.7 to 1. In other words, 14.7 of air to 1 of fuel. And that's basically, that's it. I can smell it burning rich right now. I did pop the hood earlier. Here, maybe I can do this and kill the night vision. But, here's your... Here's your 460 cubic inch V8 engine. Now, this is what we're dealing with right here. Right here, I don't know if you guys can see it very well. This is the injector that is acting up right here. That's the fuel injector right there that's acting up. The reason why I know this is because, number one, I did a resistance test on it and it is showing zero, basically infinite resistance. The other reason is I took the advice of one of my car friends here, and I went ahead and took a screwdriver and put it right up to the base of that fuel injector, and I listened to it to see if it was making a clickety-click sound of the solenoid inside there, up and down, and it wasn't making that sound, and the one next to it was, so I basically compared that sound, and I wasn't getting that sound from that injector. Okay, now here's the other issue that I have. Our EGR solenoid valve, vacuum valve that goes up to our EGR here is actually bad. I've got another one on order from rockauto.com, and I've also got another fuel injector on order from rockauto.com. While trying to diagnose the air-fuel ratio, too lean, system too lean, bank 1, bank 2, I was looking for vacuum lines that were busted or anything like that, a vacuum leak. So basically, what I ended up doing is, this right here is your fuel tank purge solenoid, evaporation system solenoid. As you can see, this line goes right down into the charcoal canister down here. Well, I ended up breaking the vacuum line off the front of this here. So, we're not pulling air in here, we're not pulling in vacuum. But in order for that to work properly, that vacuum line's got to be on there. So I went ahead and I ordered another one of those as well. Install all those parts, and hopefully this problem will be corrected. As per my diagnosis and troubleshooting on this system, we are getting a code. I'll go in here and I'll hook up my scanner right quick. I'll show you. Okay, so basically what we're looking at here, let me take it out of night vision mode here. You won't be able to see that screen otherwise. Alright, light. Come on, camera. Okay, we're going to go into our OBDI right here. Come on, camera. We're going to go into this. We're going to pull up. What the heck is wrong with this camera? Okay, we got a red, which means we've got 3 codes found. We've got, okay, we're going to read the codes, stored codes. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this, because this camera is just sucking today. Okay, we've got vehicle-specific codes, and it is a Ford. We're going to find Ford. We've got a crappy camera, P1409 EGR vacuum regulator solenoid circulator. That is the part that I have removed in order to basically bypass it and make the engine run. We have P0171, which is System 2 Lean Bank 1, and we have P0174 System 2 Lean Bank 2. And then we go back to that vacuum, EGR vacuum regulator. Okay, so we're going to look at our pending codes here. No pending codes are stored in the module. Okay, previous menu, live data. I wish this camera would pick this up better. It does not want to. Okay, sorry about that door chime, guys. Okay, well, we've got a, let's go in. It looks like we have rough idle. Load percent is 51, 49 to 51. Engine coolant temperature is 163. Short-term fuel ratio is 19.5, 17, 18. Yeah, it's really lean. It's running really lean, so it's pumping that fuel in there to try and make up for that lean. It's because of that cylinder not having, not pumping enough exhaust gas through there for those O2 sensors to pick up on. Okay, we got a long term of 25. That's percent. We got a short term on 2 of 18.0. Let me. That might help a little bit. Okay, we've got a short term of 18.0 on 2, bank 2. Long term on 2 of 25, which is really high, by the way. RPM 819, 7. Okay. Vehicle speed 0, of course. Spark advance 25. Idle air temperature 64. It is 64 degrees outside. Mass airflow 0.03. Throttle position 20.4. Let's see. These are your O2 S-Lock. O2 bank 1 sensor 1 0.445. Between 0.45 and 5. That would be high, actually. Well, closed loop, pretty close in there, but 5 is a little high. You want to maintain about 4.45. Then you've got your short-term fuel trim on that particular sensor is actually at 18, and that is, let's see, your bank 1 sensor 1 is going to be on your passenger side of your vehicle. Okay, and you got O2 bank 1 sensor 2, which is actually on the driver's side of the vehicle, which the reason why I know this is because your bank 1 is always going to be on the side that your cylinder 1 is on, your first cylinder, and that's on the passenger side of this vehicle. Bank 2 is going to be on the opposite side. Let's see. My O2 sensor short fuel trim on that O2 sensor is 18.8 also, which is really high. Both banks are running immensely lean. But listen to what happens here. Listen to what happens here. I don't know if you can even hear this in here. You feel... Here. I don't know if you can hear that rattle. When I rev up on this... Let's take it out of night mode. When I rev up on this, what ends up happening is that shake goes away. That shake goes away. Under load, though, it will backfire and carry on like you wouldn't believe. See if I can get it to do it. No, it's not going to do it. Now, if I drop it into gear, say I drop it into gear, reverse here, it will really, really, really start shaking. Damn it. See, it really, really starts shaking when you drop it into gear. The RPM is actually fine. That's about where it should be in idle, in park. or in gear. Unfortunately, what's happening is that injector is not allowing fuel. That injector is not allowing fuel into that cylinder, so we're going to have a rough idle. So anyway, fix this injector. I guess I better unplug this. Fix this injector so that fix this injector so that that thing will start running smoothly, and hopefully we'll have a decent running truck. This thing, I guarantee you, when it's running on all 8 cylinders, that engine load is going to come down, and this thing could pull a house. Or I'm going to have to cut that out. But yeah, this is actually a pretty decent truck for a 96, and guess how much I actually paid for it? $500. $545. $45 was tax. Bought it from the wholesale dealership at Midway Motors. Pretty decent truck. It's a pretty decent truck. Where did the... Wow. Horrible lighting in here. Horrible. For camera work, anyway. But, anyway. I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. I'll give you an update on it. This truck, I don't really have a name for it. I've been calling it Big Boy. The Ranchero, her name is Gloria. She's a girl. This truck here, definitely a boy. The Ranchero's name is Gloria. And there's a story behind that, but I don't want to disclose that story. People who know me know the story behind it. Other than that, I will keep you guys posted on it. Follow me on Facebook, facebook.com/85studios1, the number 1. And be sure and, if you want to, you can click me on Patreon and pledge like $1, $2, whatever you want on Patreon per video, and help support me in my pursuit of happiness and life and stuff. Because I'm going to make some videos for you, and we're going to have some traveling videos rolling out and that kind of stuff. So it's going to be kind of fun. Like I say, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And sorry about this night vision thing. It's just dark out here. I wanted to show you the new truck. I'll eventually show it to you in the daylight. And you guys take care. Oh, one more thing I noticed. On this truck, this right here, this is a... Who can tell me what this is? This actually would be very, very helpful for my camper as well. This is a electronic trailer braking system. This is the control for it. I don't think it's connected to my pedal. This isn't the cable type, but this is the type that you can reach over and just pull it, and your trailer will slow you down. Now, I do not have the type of hitch that this trailer takes, because it just takes the regular standard 5th wheel hitch. Poor Ranchero. She is dwarfed by this massive truck. Oh, look. That's something a Ranchero doesn't have. Okay, I only have one key for this, so I gotta make dang sure that I got the key in my pocket when I lock that door. Okay, so, I do not have this kind of hitch, and this has actually got my lock on it, but this kind of hitch, you get the idea. This is covering it, but this is a ring here. What I have instead, and I need to get a different hitch for this, and they're pretty easy to get, but they're kind of pricey. What I have instead, I have a ball. And with the old trailer, the little one, that ball would have been fine to pull it. But this one's obviously the wrong hitch. So I'm going to have to get that. So this is, oh, yeah, this is a F250, this is the XLT model, and it's got the 5.7, or it's got the 7.5 liter V8. It is gasoline, it is not diesel, so it's not a Power Stroke. I wish it was a Power Stroke, but I can't get one of those for 500 bucks. And this one did not run originally. I replaced, up under here, there is a little device. I don't know if you can see it. It's plugged in right here. This is your ignition module. I replaced the ignition module. I replaced the distributor pickup coil, new cap, rotor inside new plug wires, new spark plugs, and a new ignition coil as well. All of that stuff may not have been bad, but I was getting a weak signal from my coil. I was getting a weak spark from it, so I went ahead and replaced it. I went and took the ignition module in to be tested, and it was bad, tested bad, and then it was not sparking at all, wasn't giving me any spark, so I went ahead and replaced this pickup coil inside here, and it looks like somebody jumped a wire there. But then once I got it running, this right here is what got it running. Once I got it running, I took it home and I went ahead and replaced the plugs and wires, because it was obviously, when I pulled those out, they were black. I mean, and that's because it's running too rich. Well, it's running rich because it's running lean. If anybody who doesn't understand cars won't get that, but anybody who doesn't understand computerized cars won't get that. But trust me when I say the vehicle's spark plugs were black because it was running too rich, because it was running too lean. You're off night vision here. So yeah, we understand, we have a working knowledge of how this vehicle works compared to, say, the Ranchero, which is a 5.8 liter V8 naturally aspirated with a 350 CFM Holley 2-barrel H2 2300 carburetor. So that's the difference. I mean, I could see how, you know, it can be very confusing. But anyway, I will keep you guys updated on this project as well as any other projects that I have going on. I do have to work tomorrow night. I'm going to try to edit this and get it out quick. I don't think I said too many foul words, but I really don't want this video restricted or deemed not advertiser friendly. So, I will catch you all later. Take care. I'm dirty. My hands are filthy. I need a shower. I've been working on this truck all day. Peace, though. Peace, guys. Take care. Bye.